4:27 p.m. September 12th, 2023. I was scrolling through Twitter and got some indications. I put my cat Nutsy out this morning. He likes to be outside a lot of times, and so I let him out, and I don't know where he goes. He's not here for hours at a time. So if he's at anyone else's place, they're taking him in to establish a connection to me they don't have, or trying to claim it's their cat. It's not theirs, and they don't have any connection to me. None of the neighbors I've talked to since 2016. Indications about laxatives. I've never taken laxatives. Maybe 10, 20 years ago, I tried them if I was constipated at that point. I know I've tried them at one point or another, but I've never taken laxatives for weight loss. That was indicated. I haven't had any food to eat for the last couple days, because I was at the end of my grocery cycle. So that'd be the reason for weight loss. As I said, 2-week cycle. Lately, I've been getting groceries and then gain weight the first half and then lose weight the second half. I don't have a fridge, so I eat the protein and meat at the beginning, so I'll gain weight and then lose weight toward the end of the cycle. That's what I've said all along. What was the other things? Elon Musk has absolutely nothing to do with my life ever. It was indicated he did. I've never had any connection whatsoever to any famous person, nor ever tried to contact or phone or email or contact in any way any famous person or any political person or anyone holding any office or holding any judgeship was indicated. All that stuff is lies. Any of it indicated is lies from illegally surveilling my home or hacking my mic and then depicting me doing something I'm not doing. The frauds from Wisconsin have been mining cryptocurrency on my data since 2018 when I got the iPads. I have not used an iPad in 2023, nor the only thing I've used is my phones, and I only have a cheap Samsung and a cheap Motorola phone. I've never had an iPhone. That was indicated. I've never once had an iPhone. I can't afford one of those. There's one other thing that just came to my mind that I quickly forgot. I'm not armed. It was indicated I'm armed. I'm not armed. So tell your lie somewhere else. All those indications I just mentioned are the truth. Again, about none of that stuff is true. So whatever it is, this will only be loaded again on youtube.com/@ symbol IAMWADEHEINEMAN. No date romance relationship for 8+ years. Never had a friendship since 2016. No friendships. Never been gay or LGBTQIA. Never been with a male, transgender, or child. I don't know who they keep prompting onto my YouTube feed. It's a black guy with boobs and bleach blonde hair. I've never had any connection to anyone like that, nor any interest in anyone like that. But it's getting frustrating that they do it over and over and over again, and it gets stuck in my photographic memory. So nobody knows what the curse of a photographic memory is unless they have one. Because if you see things that you don't want to see like that, it's almost impossible to get them out of your mind. And I don't want to see that image of a transgender person. They only occur about 1 out of 1,000 people, but they're like constantly putting that ad on my YouTube, like the number, for whatever reason, over and over and over and over again. That's the number one ad they're prompting to the top of my YouTube feed. So still home by myself, half-mile north of Fairbank, Iowa, on V68 west side of the road. Been home since August 26th by myself. Not left the property since I got groceries last. I've only left the property since June 10th, 2023 to get groceries. It's now September 12th, 2023. I've been out of food for a couple of days. That's the reason for weight loss. I'm at the end of my grocery cycle. That's the way it is when I don't have a working refrigerator. I eat the stuff that can expire at the beginning of the food cycle, gain weight, and eat more groceries toward the beginning of the food cycle, and then toward the end I don't. But if I had a working fridge, I would be able to space that out better. But and I wouldn't gain more at the beginning. But it's not, the weight I gain is not a problem, so I don't see the issue. But they like to depict me as different people because they're deceivers.